there, my name is DiannaQiu and welcome back to my someone distract me with their cuteness. Do you mind? We have a video to film. Sir, we have a video to film. Thanks for that. Hi there, my name is DiannaQiu and welcome to my channel. So today's video is really important to me. You guys know that I'm a skincare channel that likes to do DIY stuff at home, but if you guys notice, I've never ever shared any DIY that included harmful products for your face. And I wanted to educate you guys on a few things. So today's topic is extractions. Why are they important and why you should go to the spa instead of popping your pimples or doing extractions at home. Basically, what's the huge difference? What's the fuss? Why can't you pop your own pimples at home? First off, I'm all about saving money. Like, genuinely speaking, I am so ridiculously cheap that I actually do like to learn how to do stuff so I can do it for myself instead of having to pay to get it done, just so I can save money. I have a goal and I'm saving up for it, so every penny counts. So I get it. If you guys are trying to save money and you're trying to do a lot of things on your own at home, I get it. You're doing it to save money. But there's some things that you really should not do at home, and this is one of them that I want to share with you guys. I highly think when it comes to getting extraction done or popping your pimples, you should definitely see a professional for that. Now, if you guys don't know, extraction is basically getting your pimples popped. You're extracting the gunk out of your face, so hence extraction. Now, extraction is more than just popping your pimples. It's literally so much more than that. A lot of people think it's literally just pop your pimple and that's what you're going to the spa for, so why pay for that? And that is such a big misconception, and it's so wrong. So first off, this is not me promoting a spa or anything like that. It's just me educating as much as I can, because like I said, I am a DIY skincare channel and I want to promote the right things and not just everything. So let me tell you why it is that you should go to a professional. So if you extract your pimples at home by yourself, a lot of people think it's just about popping your pimples, or you could buy the tools, the same exact tools from Amazon or wherever. They're out there and they look fairly easy to use. But the problem is, if you're doing it yourself and you're using the tool on your face, one, you could use the tool wrong and cause such damage that you can't see right away to your face. So you can cause indentation, you can cause severe scarring to your face. Also, you can irritate your skin by doing these things wrong and spread bacteria. So basically, instead of just popping 1 or 2 pimples, you can be causing like 5 new pimples or more if done incorrectly. So if that's not enough to scare you, then hold up, wait. So when you go to the spa to get this done, they actually use the products that helps your face to basically get the acne out of your face as much as possible without harming the skin. So I don't know about you, but a lot of people don't have those products at home or know what those products are. So for example, when you go to the spa and do it, they of course cleanse your face and then they warm it up with either a steamer, or for my skin type, they usually use a cloth because we don't want to over dry my face. Things like that. You need to know your skin type and what goes well with it before even doing this procedure, or like I said, you can make your skin more inflamed and you can make it worse. So when you go to the spa, like I said, they usually cleanse your face and then they steam it, or they use a warm washcloth, and they do that because they're trying to warm up your sebum glands so it can open easier and basically the acne can just come out without giving them a lot of problems when they go to remove it with either their tools or by manually popping them. They usually alternate, depends who you go to. But yeah, so they do that so it can become softer and the pimple can just come out. The acne can just come out without leaving pieces behind. Now, that might sound easy to you. You're probably like, just make sure you get it all out there. But it's harder than that, because if you pop the pimple and you leave it in there and you're still squeezing and squeezing trying to get it out, you're going to infect that. Most likely, it's so easy to infect your skin. So even if you use actually sterile equipment, which of course they use, it's so hard to keep everything sterile, still pop, still not spread bacteria. It's just so much going on. And someone who loves to save money as much as I do, I still decide to leave the popping of the pimples up to the professional, because like I said, it's just so much that can go wrong. Also, the products that they use is also to make it easier to come out. So not only the washcloth, that's not good enough to open the skin glands. They use specific products to make the skin softer and just basically prep the skin. There's so much prepping that goes behind like just popping pimples. So I'm making this video because I actually just filmed a high frequency wand video, and that is supposed to help kill the bacteria on my face so I don't break out, I get less pimples. So my skin right now is at the point, because I know my skin, it's at the point where I know that no matter how much I cleanse my face, no matter how much I use the high frequency wand, so I know that if I even chemically exfoliate my face, it's not gonna help with these specific pimples. Everything is just trapped in there and it definitely needs help coming out. Same here, a little bit here, you can't even tell, but that goes to show, like when I wash my face, it only takes off like the first layer of whatever happens to be popping out a little, but that breaks the acne off, and then they're still stuck laying in my skin, and the skin closes up and it's still there. So we want to get that all out. I definitely need help over here. But yeah, as you can see, I definitely need a lot of help with my face that I can't do at home. So I forgot to mention, I know some people, no matter what you say, they will pop their pimples at home because it works for them, and you know, to each their own, whatever. But that goes to show that if they're popping their pimple at home and it's working for them, they have a different skin type than you. Maybe they heal faster. Maybe their skin doesn't get irritated as much as you, where they can pop their pimple and it'll just heal up and won't even scar, won't even do any harm to their skin, because that's their specific skin type. And they could have, like, I don't know, combination skin, while you have oily skin, which makes it more difficult for you because you're already more acne prone than someone who has combination or dry skin. And your bacteria can spread because you're so oily and greasy everywhere, and your pores are probably more clogged than theirs. It's just so much that goes behind it that maybe popping pimple works for someone else, and you're like so confused because they pop their own pimples, they don't scar, they don't get indentation, and you're probably thinking you can do it too. If you try it and you notice it doesn't work out great for you, then I guess that's how you learn. So random. But Guyanese people, they pop their own pimples, or they'll have like a friend or a family member pop pimples for them on their face. First of all, gross, don't touch my face. I've seen it so many times. Like my aunt, she has beautiful skin, but she has dry skin, and she pops her own pimples when she occasionally gets them. By the way, she barely gets them, but when she does get them, she pops her own pimples, and she does not scar. So every time she sees my pimple face, she's always like, Diana, come let me pop your pimple. Ew, gross, let me help you. Let her help me. But I never ever ever listen to her, because I know damn well our skin is so different that if she pops a pimple on my face and she thinks she knows how to pop pimples like nobody else, if she was to touch my face, I can bet money on it that I'm gonna scar so bad. I'll probably have a huge indentation. She'll pop her pimples without even warming up the skin, so the glands can just get softer and more receptive to like products or whatever, or easier for the pimples to come out. She doesn't do any of that. Like, she'll just sit there doing nothing and decide, hey, I'm gonna pop my pimple right now at this minute. She'll stop and pop her pimple, clean it up or whatever, and that's it. And it won't cause any type of irritation to her face, anything. It'll just heal up and go away in the next few days, and it's ridiculous. But the point I'm trying to make here is everyone is different, and that clearly works for her, but I know it won't work for me, and that won't work for a lot of people. So don't mess your skin up. But if you're stubborn and you're gonna still try to do it at home, then it is what it is. But for those who, I don't know, might listen, yeah, if you're desperate and you have a lot of active acne. I've got a question how I got rid of my active acne, and the honest truth is I got extraction done because they just keep coming up, and I would just get it extracted out, and little by little all of the acne that was laying underneath my skin was just gone. And of course I wasn't doing anything to irritate my skin. Like, of course I did mask and stuff, and I had to upkeep it at home, but the #1 way I got rid of my active acne before was I got extractions done, and that's the honest truth. And yeah, I'm sorry that it wasn't like a magic product you could buy at home that zapped it away. Okay guys, that's it. You made it to the end of the video. That's all I have for you today. If you like my content, please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. Also, give it a like if you enjoyed watching, and comment down below if you actually do pop your own pimples at home. How does it go for you guys? Does it work out well? Do you scar? What's up? Let me know how it goes for you. That's it. I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you again so much for watching. Bye.